Good morning, everyone. I am Akash Chawda, and my presentation topic is Lady Macbeth, the enigmatic fourth witch of Shakespeare's Macbeth. So, this is my personal information, and these many things we have to look in this presentation. First one, the introduction of Lady Macbeth. Lady Macbeth is an important and a complex character in the Shakespeare's play Macbeth, and one of the pivotal character in the tragedy of Macbeth. The scheming spouse who plots villainy at the center of Shakespeare's devastating Scottish play, and a figure of almost peerless malevolence. She was based on a woman described in Holinshed's Chronicle as a burning in unquenchable desire to bear the name of Queen. As we have known that this play, Macbeth, is also based on the Holinshed's Chronicle as well. Lady Macbeth, with her all ambition, supernatural association, and the uncanny influence, could be considered more than just a witch. The line between the evil human being and the scheming witch is so thin for Lady Macbeth that she could be either. Lady Macbeth's role is a kind of a puppet master, and she pulls the string of Macbeth quite mercilessly and encourages him to pass the witch's prophecy. And in this effect, she becomes another witch. Over the course of the play, Lady Macbeth manipulates her husband and spurs him to kill King Duncan, and for she believes that he is the rightful king of throne of Scotland. First, we have to see the supernatural elements in the Lady Macbeth. This is the key link between the Lady Macbeth and the three witches. They both call upon the spirits for their assistance in the time of need. Uh, this is evident in the Act 1, Scene 5. Come, you spirits that tend on a mortal thought, unsex me here. And moving further, the dispose of feminine traits. Both the characters, Lady Macbeth and the three witches, exhibits an androgynous characters, mean that they both have the masculine traits and feminine traits together. And this is evident when Banco first encounters the three witches and observes the genderless appearance of the witches, and he was perplexed. And he says that you should be woman, and yet your beards forbid me to interpret that you are so. Beard is a masculine stereotypical characteristics of a male, but why it is shown by the witches as well. So one thing is here to be noted that Lady Macbeth has only masculine mental traits, while three witches has a masculine physical appearance as well as the mental character. And further, Lady Macbeth taunts Macbeth for lack of masculine resolve and reignites his passion to pursue the power at any cost. Basically, Macbeth was a war hero and he killed countless people on the battlefield. But yet, he cannot kill the King Duncan. He initially hesitates. And he tells that when you just do it, then you are a man and to be more than what you are. And you would be so much more than a man. And she began a certain gender ambiguity with the witches. Uh, Lady Macbeth is anti-mother. She's embodies the complete unnaturalness of the play, and she convinced Macbeth to do the terrible deed of killing King Duncan. I have given suck. I would have plucked my nipples from his boneless gums and dashed the brain out. Macbeth also remarks upon her utter lack of the maternal warmth as well. And now we have to see the defense for Lady Macbeth as a guilt. Unlike three witches, Lady Macbeth shows guilt, a sign of vulnerability. Lady Macbeth's mind is infected with guilt and she is full of madness. That she asserts that all the perfume of Arabia will not sweeten her hand. And previously, Lady Macbeth is caught at darkness and dimness, but at the end of the play, she craved for clarity and to be free from dirty. Continues, she was haunted by the sight of blood. This is the famous sleepwalking scene that she tries to wash off the imaginary blood from her hand and says that out damn spot, out I say. But we do not see any retribution or punishment for the witches tampering in the human life at the end of the play. But Lady Macbeth, we can see she is in the guilt and a complete madness. And in the conclusion, we can say the witches dominates the drama, but lady dominates everything. She is the main reason behind the tragedy of Macbeth. And Lady Macbeth can be considered as a fourth witch because she is not feeling guilty until the very end of the play. And she is the main reason behind the tragedy of Lord Macbeth. These are the references. And thank you. If you have any question.
Akash. I have a question. Does Lady Macbeth's character also represent the characters of contemporary women?
Yes, if we see in the contemporary time, there are some women that we can compare with the Lady Macbeth, but it is, in my opinion, not that much. What we can say, the malevolence possessed by the woman in contemporary time. So it is, I guess, far-fetched idea about the Lady Macbeth that no one can kill his own son in order to convince someone, and that is.
Lady Macbeth, the fourth witch in Macbeth. You agree?
Yes, we can consider Lady Macbeth as a fourth witch because she is the main reason behind the tragedy and the fall of Macbeth from the beginning at the end. Okay, thank you, everyone.